Genetic engineering, a major area of modern scientific and technological studies, encompasses the modification or manipulation of an organism's genome through biotechnology. The story of genetic engineering traces back to the first half of the 20th century, marked by scientists' efforts to understand the chemistry of life. After the discovery of the DNA double helix in 1953, scientists developed the ability to identify and clone specific genes, culminating in the first successful cloning of a gene from E. coli bacteria by Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen in 1973. It was a significant milestone in understanding genetic code, leading to a new era of applied genetics. The path of genetic engineering broadened through the latter half of the 20th century and into the 21st century, impacting several fields. It has become powerful and necessary in fields like medicine, agriculture, and industry, steering the course of human health, food production, and environment alike. In medicine, genetic engineering has achieved remarkable breakthroughs, giving new hope for genetic illnesses that were once deemed incurable. It helps create bespoke treatments for individual patients' needs. The invention of recombinant DNA technology has led to the production of human insulin in bacteria, replacing animal-derived insulin, a significant advancement for diabetes treatment. The emerging field of gene therapy, although relatively experimental, offers rays of hope to treat conditions like cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, and cancer. Genetic engineering also facilitates the development of vaccines, crucial to combating widespread diseases. Agriculture has witnessed drastic transformations owing to genetic engineering. Genetically modified GM crops have led to the production of pest-resistant crops, effectively lowering pesticide usage and promoting environmental sustainability. Besides, drought and cold-resistant crops have proved crucial for farming in areas with extreme and challenging climatic conditions. The development of genetically engineered crops with a higher nutritional profile, like golden rice, rich in vitamin A, has opened avenues to tackle malnutrition on a global scale. In the industry, microorganisms have been genetically engineered to produce commodities like biofuels, biodegradable plastics, and pharmaceuticals. These can address large-scale problems such as fossil fuel dependency and plastic pollution. However, the path of genetic engineering isn't all roses. It poses significant ethical and ecological issues humanitarian and scientists grapple with. One primary concern is the unforeseen health effects of GM foods. Some contend that human consumption of genetically modified organisms, GMOs, could pose risks, including allergic reactions and antibiotic resistance. Genetically engineered crops, creating monocultures due to their high yield, could lead to a decrease in biodiversity, potentially disrupting ecosystems. Also, superweeds, created by the transfer of herbicide resistance to wild plants, are another significant concern. In medicine, gene therapy raises questions about equity and consent. The high cost of individualized genetic treatment raises concerns over who would have access to it, potentially creating a genetic divide. The advent of technologies like CRISPR that make it possible to edit human embryos opens a Pandora's box of ethical questions about consent and the potential for misuse in creating designer babies. Moreover, as genetic engineering capabilities extend to the capacity of de-extincting species or creating novel organisms, it raises concerns over the potential for ecological imbalance or unintended harmful consequences. In conclusion, genetic engineering, a revolutionary science with profound implications, is a double-edged sword. Despite the significant positive impacts it brings to medicine, agriculture, and industry, it is not without potential negative consequences. The promotion of thoughtful, well-informed, and rigorous oversight in the application of genetic engineering is crucial in navigating its future. Despite the challenges, genetic engineering's potential to resolve significant human and environmental problems offers a compelling vision for the future of science and technology.